ladies and gents, and the rest. So I got the patch season preview like 12 hours before the official preview came out. So let's just go over that. I haven't even had time to look at it and make a video about it. So we're gonna do it together live like this. Let's take a look at the new thing. I think it's gonna be something epic. Oh la la. Gather around, follow Rumbles. Okay, this is foreplay. Okay, let's go. Season 3, developer preview.
What's up, Rumblers? Jeremy here, yanking you back into the Arclight-charged world of Warcraft Rumble. Seasons 1 and 2 were epic adventures filled with two-headed beasts and banshee queens, with you, our valiant and intrepid players, diving deep into some of our toughest heroic missions, clashing and reshaping the meta with intense PvP battles, and giving your all in the legendary fight against the big bad boss of Warcraft Rumble, Onyxia. Brace yourselves for Season 3, where the adventure heats up hotter than the Pyromancer's shredding guitar solos. Exciting news straight from the forges of Blackrock Depths. Our newest leader is joining the party.
Right.
Emperor Thaurissan. Gaze as Mini Azeroth trembles with his every step, and bear witness to the fiery power he brings to the battlefield. Thaurissan's main ability is Lava Spike, a ranged elemental attack with an additional melee physical damage component. Thaurissan targets the farthest enemy within range and slams the ground, summoning a magma pillar below that enemy that applies burn. Okay, that's the base abilities. Let's talk a little bit about Emperor Thaurissan's talents now. First up, Moira's Wit. Nearby burning enemies heal Thaurissan, so this is a great one to pair up with another mini that does maybe AoE burn, like the Bat Rider, with her Fiery Surplus talent. If you get that going, you're getting healed big time. Second up, Hubris. After playing Thaurissan, your next non-elemental mini deploys with +2 levels. And lastly, but not leastly, Incinerate. Lava Spike's burn is now permanent, great for mowing through crowds of armored footmen. In PvP, keep your 1v1 strategies fresh with our regular meta rotations. A rotating selection of towers and modifiers await ye. Add to your guild's war chest and unlock some of these awesome rewards. And get ready to impress your enemies with the brand new Burning Flying Machine emote as well. It's gnome engineering at its finest, flames and all. But it's not all fire and flames. It's time to elevate your towers in divine style with our new cosmetic tower skin, the Judgment Tower.
Okay.
These beefy boys are inspired by the legendary Tier 2 WoW Paladin armor, bedecked with holy tomes and a massive golden gauntlet to smush your foes. Yeah, Adam's our associate game director, and he was like, if you don't put Judgment Towers in the game, he's going to be extremely upset, and he's going to tune heroic modes even harder. It's already mean mode. I don't want meaner mode. How can you make heroic more heroic? Heroicer? Is that even freaking possible? Why are you making it meaner? Blast them with some of that holy light, why don't ya? Exciting times lie ahead in 2024. Prepare for the searing heat of Molten Core and the furious might of Ragnaros and his band of cronies. Raid playtesting has been going really well, and we are mega excited to show off some of the challenges we've created for Warcraft Rumble guildies to conquer. And we have a ton of surprises up our sleeves in the new year as well. Rumble community, I see you. You make developing Warcraft Rumble the thrilling adventure it is. Get ready for the best season yet, folks. Season 3 is almost here.
Wow. Holy moly. This is like the best moment in my entire Warcraft Rumble life. Oh la la. Emperor Thaurissan, finally, something usable, something that you can use right away. This is like literally the best thing that has ever happened to Warcraft Rumble. Emperor Thaurissan, okay, so it's 4 gold, AoE ranged elemental fury weapon. So fury weapon, as I believe it's burning on hit. So let's take a look at Emperor Thaurissan. I have a video of his attack animation because it's really hard to understand that thing here. So let's take a look at the way he attacks. So as you can see, it's a ranged ground attacks, and he doesn't hit hard, but he hits in AoE, he applies burning, and as you can see, when he hits, he also has this for the melee attackers. So he can attack, his priority is going to be the farthest target from him, and he will, it's kind of like mix of Meat Wagon, Plague Farmer, and Flame Walker at the same time. This is a like very deadly ground unit. But as you can see, his actual attack doesn't do a lot of damage. Like look at the HP of Baron. Doesn't really hit hard. It's like for longer melee fights, I guess. So that is the way he attacks, right? Now let's go back. Allies apply burn when dealing physical damage. So I suppose allies near him, which is these footmen, they apply burning. We just can't see them. We just can't see it because the burning was already applied by the Emperor's attacks, right? Let's keep going. Let's take a look at his... Okay, the talents are nearby burning enemies heal Thaurissan. Okay, this is obviously... then doesn't need to be shown and explained. Hubris. After playing Thaurissan, your next non-elemental mini deploys with +2 levels. Wow. So it's going to be our +2 Cypress. No? So whatever is not elemental mini, if the mini doesn't have elemental trade, it can have +2 levels if you deploy it right after Thaurissan. We can definitely play around with that. Incinerate. Lava spikes burn is permanent. In other words, so it's either the burning itself is permanent or this lava spikes is going to stay here on the ground forever. I guess, yeah, it's just burning is permanent. Man, this is good. This is really good. You put it in some fat guy like Baron, and then you die, and then everything else burns to death? Is that how it's supposed to go? Well, we have to test it a lot. It's just amazing. Okay, these are new cosmetics. These are towers for these new skins. The skins are for different types of towers. I believe this is the tower, the siege tower that we have. This is for piercing tower, and this is for flame tower. You get them for 20,000 honor in your guild chests. Good. Everybody will have access to that, right? Now you don't have to have a high level PvP rating and stuff like that. Unlock the exclusive Nomelia Plane Burning emote, which is earnable through PvP and obtaining 16,000 rating. This is a new emote. I didn't care previously. I don't care now. I'm not a fan of emotes. PvP enchantments and map rotations. Ooh, la la. Introducing enchants. Turn the tables and leverage unique anomalies in PvP with enchants, a new exciting game mechanic coming January 23rd to Warcraft Rumble. So it's pretty much like new type of modifier. Collateral damage. Tower deal 20% to their owner's barracks when destroyed. So I suppose barracks, they mean, by saying barracks, they mean the core. I don't know what else can be called barrack. So if you destroy the enemy's tower, it's the enemy's core gets damaged by 20%. Like if it's so, it's gonna be so good. We'll never have to attack the core anymore. We're just gonna keep taking towers, and then we're gonna deploy Cypress from the towers. Boom, 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 boom. Eh? No. Heroes Resolve. Leaders level up each time they are played. I think this was moved from the fight modifier. Stonebind. Towers convert to meeting stones when destroyed. Yeah, it does shake up meta a lot. We're gonna be able to come up with so many cool things, guys. This is like the best thing that has ever happened to Warcraft Rumble. Absolutely amazing. Adrenaline Rush. Your income increases as your base health decreases. Wow. your income increases as your base health decreases. So the less HP your core has, the more gold you're gonna have. Oh my god. Oh la la. Map rotation changes. Starting in Season 3, PvP maps will now be randomized. Instead of one map per season, and Enchants will replace the map tile you see before starting a PvP match. Oh my god. This one change is like can keep us busy during like for the whole season and next season and the next season. Like this little thing means a lot. Blizzard, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I thought you guys suck, but I mean you do, but at the same time you do a lot of good things, and this is a really 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 good thing, amazing thing. Guys, what I also have, unfortunately I cannot show it to you because it was in our PDF file that we got 12 hours before this official post went live. I'm going to read you something that was not shown here in this blog post. I think we're allowed to do that. There's few new modifiers that are not shown here. There's Bounty Hunt. This is a modifier for fight mode, where we have fortification, clean fight, stuff like that. There's one more, a new one. It's called Bounty Hunt. Earn a bonus gold for every 5 enemies you kill. Then there's First Strike. Troops deal double damage on their first attack. So that's the modifier as well for the fight modifier. And my favorite, Gold Rush. Passive gold income is doubled, which means the very first video that I made on this channel that was back in the day in beta with Thalnos and 5 spells is now going to be a thing. You will be able to spam the crap out of spells, and Thalnos might become an S tier hero. This is just, this is so good. I can't even, man, I'm speechless. This is a great patch. And let me also read you a few more things that were not in this blog post. New dungeon relics. Nobody cares. I'm not going to read you the name of relics because it's just very complicated. Here's just the effect, just what it does. Your minis gain bloodlust below 50% health. One next. Your minis cast smoke bomb at 50% health, stealth in nearby allies. Next, at 50% health, you might blink, teleporting backwards, which is like a Jaina's talent, right? Next, spells leave behind a mana crystal granting resist to the first ally who touches it. Next, on death, your minis leave behind a Heart of Fire granting double damage on the next attack to the first ally that touches it. And the last one, on death, your minis leave behind a flower, healing the first ally that touches it. So these are new dungeon relics. Let me see if there is anything else that was not. Enchants, there is also a ward enchant that is just, meaning that just empty, no enchant for enchant. I believe that is all we have. Or just, yeah. Now this is all. Obviously, there's nobody in this world who will say it's not good. This is an amazing patch, amazing season. We're gonna have a lot of fun season 3. Good luck everybody. It's going to be absolutely epic. I'm fucking happy. Honestly, I got this PDF file 12 hours before I can show it to you. Unfortunately, it's against the policy. 12 hours before this post went live, and when I got this, I was like running around, gathering dust in my underwear, like around the room, and I was so happy. It's really, really, really good, and now I say this game has a great future. I will see you all on stream. That's all.